Okay, what's up, everybody? Hopefully, we will be playing some Assassin's Creed Valhalla shortly over on Twitch. I was up at 11:59 until like 12:01, and it still said preload, which I already did. So I don't know exactly what time. It said it was supposed to be 12 or 12:01 today. It was like AM, but it didn't show up on mine. Maybe I probably should have closed it and reopened it. But regardless, I'm testing this game now. If you're excited for it like you are, like I am, head on over to Twitch in about, I don't know, an hour or so. I gotta get up and get ready and grab my coffee and shit. I just woke up, so I don't know what the hell is going on here. I'm sitting at a screen that just says Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and it has two axes upside down. It's just sitting there. So I'm really hoping this will stream. Okay, it just loaded. So let me bring you guys in real quick. There we go. Oh yeah. AMD Ryzen. Well, that's what I have. I do have the Ryzen series. I forget what it is. I think it's a 7, maybe a 5. I don't remember. That's a cool logo. Okay, menu narration. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Jesus. Supports a text narration feature across the game menu pages. You can enable it and tweak its parameters in the options at any time.
Hold Y enable menu narrate.
Oh, fuck no.
Press menu skip.
Hell no. That's fine. Contrast looks good. I don't have HDR. We're not colorblind. Assassin sequence. Disables the interior assassin videos. Blood effects, definitely. Dismemberment, definitely. Nudity, sure. Crouch. Yeah, toggle's pretty good. Aim, yeah, definitely. Wheel actions, yeah. Menu factor. Allow changing time for holding. Actually, I don't know what that is. Controller vibration, okay. What else we got? Oh wait, was there? Okay, no, there wasn't. Wow, there's a lot of options here. Let me get my phone out too. Make sure that the stream, even just this, is running okay. Take my headphone off the right. I'm not sure if any of you guys are watching this, but yeah. Okay. English text size. Let's make it medium. In-game icon. Yeah, medium looks good. Menu navigation cursor focus. I don't know what that is. Choose alternative methods of input. No. Language English. Subtitle on. Closed captions. No, that's fine. Next. All right. Should we benchmark it? Let's benchmark it. So we're on high. You can go very high, ultra high. Let's try it on high first. I could probably go higher than that, and it's usually pretty fine. Because you can see we have, plenty more VRAM. But let's benchmark it on high and see how it looks on the stream. That's going to be the important part, because Watch Dogs Legions did not go very well on the benchmark. That was a long ass fucking loading screen. we move around in here? Oh, okay. It's like the old ones. Hiya! Hiya! Okay. Okay, so that's shield. Okay, so heavy attack, light attack. Okay. Okay, that's block, so that's the same as Assassin Creed Valhalla or Odyssey. Okay, that's crouch. Um, holy fuck, this is taking a long ass time. Damn, that thing arcs like a mofo. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Holy hell, that took a long ass time. Okay. Let's see how this looks. It's a wee bit choppy on my end, so it's interesting. Man, dipping into the 30s there. We're not even using my whole GPU or CPU. Interesting. We should turn on VSync, and let's limit the FPS. But it looks like it's definitely able to be streamed. So, yeah. Because we're nowhere near the CPU or GPU. Like, neither are at 100%. They're in the 70s and 80s for the CPU or GPU, and the CPU's at like 30. So, yeah, I think we'll be able to stream this. I think we will. I don't care. Alright, so let's go into graphics, adaptive quality. Anti-analyzing, world details. Where the hell is... I definitely don't want motion blur. I fucking hate motion blur. Let's keep it at 60. See if that changes anything. But wasn't there... Oh, there is anti-analyzing in there. But wasn't there VSync? Okay, well let's turn on adaptive quality and throw it at 60, and then shadows. Nobody cares about shadows. Volumetric clouds. Nobody cares about that. Water needs to look good. That needs to look good. That needs to look good. That definitely needs to look good. Depth of field. Yeah, let's try that. We're gonna have to restart the game, but I want to give that a try. I'll run the benchmark one more time, and then I might try to start the game to make it so I can actually see the actual gameplay. His benchmarks, like I've had specifically the GTA benchmark said it was excellent and the game ran okay, and I've had to where I upped the graphics and the benchmark was like crawling along, and then the in-game was perfect. So it's like, what the fuck? So benchmarks, I mean, yeah, they're okay to give you like a general idea of, you know, of this, but it's not like, you know, the end all be all of what the game is gonna be. Alright, so let's benchmark it one more time. and see if we can have a steady 60 FPS on this. We bumped a couple of unnecessary things down. Like, nobody gives a shit about some of those things. But the character has to look good. The water has to look good because you're, a Viking, and so there's going to be a lot of boat stuff. And then you want the environment to look good. But shit like shadows and stuff like that, nobody even pays attention to that stuff. And if that can make it just that little bit better, I think we're okay. Alright, let's see if we can just shoot straight and see how much. I can't tell where the hell straight is. That looks about straight. Dude, that thing has got to drop like a motherfucker. You see how it doesn't go that far before it dropped. I mean, I guess it is just a. Is that antlers or is that wood? Oh wow, that was a lot quicker this time. Alright, let's see. Okay, so, wow, why are you still getting 20 drops? What the fuck? It does look a lot better. Oh, there's a skip. CPU is actually running pretty high. It looks a lot better. Let me look at the actual gameplay on my phone. It always chops up by that tree. That's where I'm looking at right now. It looks pretty good, to be honest. I think we'll be able to stream this. Huh. It for some reason it's chugging along. I have the previous game, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, on like full settings. I'm surprised because this computer is a fucking $1,200 computer, dude. Like, it should not have these issues. I feel like newer games are becoming more and more ridiculous, or like, because the video card is a pretty good video card too. I could go more. I mean, it's a $380 video card or whatever the hell it was. Damn it, man. Borderless VSync. There we go. Let's turn on VSync and see how that looks. That's what I was looking for. I thought there was VSync. FPS limit. We're going to limit it to 60. And let's see if that works. That's what I was looking for. It's on screen. Why would you put that shit on graphics? Like, who the fuck does that? Alright. So let's see if that's okay. Let's change everything to medium and see how that looks. I hate to do that. It's only because I'm streaming. If I didn't have all these other programs running, I guarantee you I could run this relatively good. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 windows open. The game is obviously taking up most of the stuff. And then we have... See, I think part of my problem might be I need to get an Elgato game capture card, because that does like the post-processing of the game itself, you know, because like OBS does all the processing like for you, so you end up using your memory, your GPU and your CPU just to process stuff. So the capture card might be beneficial to make it so that I can run games. I know that's what the good YouTubers, I guess you can call them, do. So I don't know. That might be something that I could look into. But as of right now, I ain't working, so this is my job. Alright, last benchmark. And also, if I was like, you know, a partner, to YouTube or Twitch, you get a lot more bitrate because you only get 6,000 bits per second. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, so it also doesn't drop below 30. I'd be happy because we were getting 20s before. There was a 20 there. For some reason, this tree is super choppy. This pisses me off. It actually looked better on high settings, to be honest. I feel like there's way more screen tearing than what it was before. Alright. Let's see how it looks on the phone. It actually looks pretty good on the phone. It doesn't look that great when I'm looking at it, but it looks pretty good through the stream. Like when I'm actually watching it, I can see the screen tearing like crazy. But I'm watching it on the phone. It actually looks pretty good. So that's unfortunate. So I'm going to bump that back up because we're getting the same FPS. I'm going to bump everything back up. I'm going to change it from adaptive, though, to just be on. Because the adaptive shit, it doesn't always work. Did the game just crash? Are you fucking kidding me? Wow, dude. The game just crashed. Okay. Jesus Christ. It came back, but the game literally froze for like a long time. Alright. So yeah, we want VSync on. Let's turn VSync back off and see how that looks. So yeah, we want to apply settings. So screw the adaptive quality thing because we limited it to 60 FPS, so that should be okay. And then we're gonna put this back on high because we got the same FPS. Shadows, that's fine. Water, definitely on high. Environmental textures, character textures. Alright. Alright, so we had to restart the game one more time. And I am not running that benchmark. I'm just going to start the game and we're not going to play through it. I just wanted to walk around and I'm going to skip through all the story shit because I'm going to start a new game again on Twitch in, like I said, like about an hour after the stream is over. Not an hour from now. Whenever the stream's over, I need an hour to get up and get my ass ready. And I like their new logo. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I need to get my coffee and I need to smoke a cigarette and maybe take a shower. I don't know yet. I want to get this gameplay up as soon as possible. It will be up on Twitch. That's where it will be streaming. And I think I might bring it over onto YouTube. I'm just going to just take the whole thing and put it over on YouTube. I'm not going to edit it at all. So, okay. What's the difference here? More icons will guide you toward your rewards. Opportunities are visible from farther away. Feedback on world map opportunities and regular information compass. Minimal HUD and world map information for a more immersive experience. Well, if this is default, I'll just keep it as default. Whoa, I did not want that. Good narrative over intense. Okay. Balanced combat. Players that want a solid but fair combat challenge. The Berserker. Let's just keep everything as default. Stealth. Yeah, we're gonna keep everything as default. I'm not changing any of the settings. It doesn't really matter anyway. Because we're just going to quickly go through all this crap as fast as we possibly can just to get to actual gameplay to see how that streams. I don't want to watch this.
Silence children of gods and heed my
That sucks. If you
tale of
replay this
time's
fucking game,
beginning.
you have to watch this shit every time. Come on, man.
All was dark.
It looks pretty good though.
There was no sand. There was no sea. No earth. Nor sky.
Let me know
No grass,
if this looks
nor
good.
wind. Till fire met ice in the gasping void. And from this scream came the giant
I put the
first
Twitch
of all beings.
link to my Twitch channel where I'm going to be
Proud
streaming
Ymir,
it
cruelly
in
killed.
the description.
Yet from whose bones
So
and
if
blood
you want to
and
watch it live,
brains
feel
the
free to go
world
ahead
was
and
made.
go over to Twitch in about an hour.
The
I will
world
post.
will walk and
Actually, I guess
walk.
this is going to be the video. Like, hey, look, we're going live on Twitch in an hour. Yeah.
There you are.
Okay. So this looks like this is actual gameplay. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Okay. Holy hell, we're slow as a little kid. Alright, this looks pretty good. Let's see how it looks.
Eivor, here's a tune for you. Want to liven your step?
It looks okay. Looks okay on stream. So good. This game could stream. That's what I'm saying. Like I can usually get games to stream, but Watch Dogs Legion was just like you couldn't even get this. It was so choppy. Like it was terrible. Watch Dogs Legion is terribly optimized for any computer. Like no matter what the settings, I had it on low, medium, high, ultra. And no matter what, I never got over 60 FPS, and it constantly was getting into the 30s and 20s. It's like, what the fuck?
You see us talking. Quiet as a mouse.
Alright, that's good enough for me. Alright, guys. So... I'm changing the title here. Twitch stream starting in 1 hour. So, all right. Well, that looks good to me. Yeah, I think that's good. Assassin Creed Valhalla testing. Twitch stream starting in 12 hours. No. In 1 hour. So make sure you head on over to Twitch in about an hour. This is the video saying, hey, I'm going live on Twitch in an hour. I'm going to go get ready and be over there. Like I said, the link is in the description. If you're interested in watching it live, head on over to Twitch in about an hour, and probably at the end of today, because I'm probably going to play for like a good 2 or 3 hours today. So at the end of today, if it's starting in an hour, I'll be done playing. Let's say like I'll probably stop around lunchtime because it's 9:30, so it'll be 10:30, 11:30, 12:30. So I'll play probably till 12:30, 1 o'clock. So like 2.5 hours I'll probably play. Maybe less, maybe more. It all depends. But after that, I'm going to stop for lunch, and then I will download the video from Twitch and put it up on YouTube for you guys if you missed it. I'd like for you guys to go over to Twitch as well. I only have like 4 or 5 followers there. It's probably some of you guys, to be honest, but regardless, I will put it up here for you guys because I'm sure you guys are interested in it as well. I'm more interested in this game than Watch Dogs, to be honest, especially right now, because after playing Watch Dogs, I'm going to give my honest review probably in a video, but I think it kind of looks like Watch Dogs 2, to be honest. The graphics haven't changed that much. The gameplay is a little bit better, like you have more gadgets and stuff like that, but I'll talk about that more in another video if it does post. If not, well, there's my review. It's about the same, just like a different story. Anyway, have a good day. I'll catch you guys in about an hour, and yeah, peace.